Let's break down 2 ways to code with Gemini. First, Gemini Web. It lives in your browser. You describe what you want, and it builds and runs your code in the cloud. Second, Gemini CLI, a powerful AI agent that runs right inside your terminal, working hands-on with the files on your machine. Deciding between the Gemini web interface and the Gemini CLI comes down to how we prefer to govern our development environment. Each tool offers a different way to maintain control over our workflow, depending on whether we want an isolated sandbox or a direct, active extension of our local system. Let's talk about Gemini Web first. The web interface is our isolated sandbox. It is the best choice when we are mapping out a new project, exploring architectural ideas, or learning a completely new framework. Because it runs entirely in the browser, it cannot touch our local environment. This ensures that our local system state remains completely unaltered and under our strict manual jurisdiction. The Gemini CLI acts as an interactive agent, living directly inside our local environment. It is the right choice when we need assistance that actively understands the reality of our existing codebase. Instead of manually copying and pasting files into a browser window, the CLI can read our local directory structures, analyze multiple files simultaneously, and help us navigate complex local dependencies. This tool is incredibly powerful for commanding our local workflow. We can use it to perform bulk file manipulations, write local scripts, or debug cryptic stack traces directly where they occur. Because it has the ability to execute shell commands and write to files with your permission, it removes the friction of context switching between a browser and a terminal, keeping us completely immersed in our self-directed command line process. So here's the bottom line. Gemini Web is your isolated browser sandbox, perfect for conceptualizing, prototyping, and exploring ideas without ever touching your machine. Gemini CLI lives inside your terminal, built for deep codebase integration, automating workflows, and getting hands-on with your local files. Use Web when you're thinking, use CLI when you're shipping. Pick the right tool for the moment, and let Gemini do the heavy lifting.